There we go. Welcome back.
I'm back! The sound you hear is
The Mockingjay.
the Mockingjay, and my first live stream,
It disconnected,
it was alive till it went dead.
and so you had to reconnect it.
So welcome to Coffee and the Chat, episode 6.
Part 2. That was funny. But like I said, YouTube's been having a lot of issues lately, so if you see any buffering or anything like that, we might not see it on our end.
Yeah,
but
so-
it has been having issues. I've watched a few other live streams, and they've been buffering like something fierce. You know, or they can't keep on, if they can't stay online,
Yeah,
it'll just kind of
round and round.
disappear, or they'll just take it right offline. But it seems to be an ongoing issue with YouTube
Yeah.
lately. It's
So
kinda weird.
I want to check after we're done, the first
See
episode,
if it's there.
if it's there, you know.
Because live streams will process after they're done. It's like if some of you are coming in after the fact, well, you'll know that. But if you want to see from the beginning, and you might have missed it, you came in part way through. If you want to see from the beginning, it'll process it, and then you can go back and watch from the beginning too.
So
but-
my apologies to anyone who
might have been there,
might
but
have been there. Not my fault.
it's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
It's true. YouTube's been really weird
Glitchy.
lately. Glitchy lately, yeah.
You know.
Not very good. I don't know why.
Wow. So I've been on again 2 minutes,
Welcome back.
and you've been on for an hour and almost 15 minutes.
Whoa. We usually do
I
about an
would've-
hour or so live streams or so.
I would have been the same.
Would have been the same.
time.
Well, it might. We'll check later, see if it's still there. Might be.
Also, guys, check Saturday is our random upload video.
Saturdays, it could be anything. It could be for me. Well, you starting even too. Anybody now, you've seen my train videos, and that it's typically that. If we can catch them, if we're lucky enough to. Although we have actually waited for them.
It's
Because
true.
we're not that far from a GO station. So
It's
if you
very,
saw
very
it,
true.
if you saw one of the videos, it's at a GO station. But it's been cold, so and we haven't been waiting for them. So a lot of times we're able to come across them. But but sometimes it'll be that. Sometimes it might show some stuff at stores that we go to around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Because
So,
we've seen some really interesting products for our review on Wednesdays that we do.
what are we doing this Wednesday anyway?
Well, I don't know if we've actually 100% said what we're gonna do. Like there's this there's a couple of products. There's like this chocolate bar that we get here called Coffee Crisp.
Oh
And
yeah,
what was it made? It's
it's a coffee crisp stick
yeah,
with salted caramel.
which is different. Like it's not like typical Coffee Crisp here. So we were interested in trying that. And then there's
Kit Kat.
There's a Kit Kat. What's a Kit Kat?
With espresso and ganache.
Yeah, so I think that's what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
Was the Kit Kat. So it'll be one of the two. It'll probably be a chocolate bar this week or next week, I guess, on Wednesday.
And
We've actually seen, maybe we'll show them when we go to the store tomorrow or something. There's a couple of Oreos that we haven't seen before.
they've got a new one. It's called The Most Stuff.
That one, yeah. But there's also ones different flavors.
Yeah.
I can't think of them off the top of my head right now because there's too many of them, but we might show you that too. One of them we might have to review, or two, I think. But you'll have to let us know if you've tried any of the things that we've shown.
Or if you
And what
want
you
us,
think.
or if you want us to review anything, if
That
we
we
can
have.
get it here in Canada,
Yeah. Because we know there are some things we get here you can't get other places. Just like you can't get everything you guys can get, but
Like we can get ketchup chips,
we can get ketchup chips. Yes.
you guys can't.
Yeah, it's pretty much a Canadian thing. And all dressed. That's a Canadian thing. Coffee crisp is a Canadian thing. I believe caramel is. I don't think we can get. I think it's called something else, but it's a little different. Or a caramel to what you guys can get in the States. What else can we get that you guys? Our Coke is different. Our
Yes.
Pepsi's different than yours.
This is
Because when I've been to the States, you definitely can taste the difference between the two. Between our Coke and Pepsi and your Coke and Pepsi. It's different.
that's true. That's very true.
I think our Coke might be a little sweeter, or our Pepsi's a little sweeter. It does taste different though. Ours. But yeah, if there's anything you want us to review that we can get here,
Yeah,
let us know.
if we can do it, or like we even talked about doing a restaurant review
Yeah, we have a few around here.
that we thought we'd go and revisit. We haven't been to in a while. We talked about going to a poutineerie.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. You might have that in the States. What's it called?
Do you have a restaurant called Smokes Poutineerie?
Smoked Poutine. I'm pretty sure it's a chain, but we only have one here where we are. But I'm sure it's been elsewhere.
So
But, yes, poutine is a Canadian thing. I know it's pretty. A lot of places we've heard us find it really funny. Like we've met a few American people who've been here, and because a lot of places don't have that there. And
beaver tails.
beaver tail's Canadian. That's really good. You haven't tried that? You should try that.
It's fried dough with cinnamon sugar,
Or you can put like a lot of different toppings on it.
whatever you want on it. You can probably more than likely get it.
Like you put chocolate, you can put ice cream, you can put bananas, strawberries, a lot of different things you can put on it.
Excuse me,
Bacon,
folks.
but
Funnel cake.
funnel cake. I don't know if that's just completely Canadian though.
Okay, do you guys have funnel cake?
You might. I think I've heard of other places have funnel
Yeah.
cake, but let us know if you have funnel cake where you are.
The one thing I know it's kind of twisted, and I'm kind of interested to try is deep fried ice cream.
Oh yes, yeah. I've tried deep fried ice cream. What am I talking about? I've tried deep fried ice cream.
Where have you tried deep fried ice cream?
We're talking a long time ago. It was at a restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was I think I was a kid
Really?
when I tried it. It's been a while. Well, when I had it, it wasn't that sweet. I didn't find it's a hard crust, and they put like a topping, like a I don't know if it's
bread.
panko or breadcrumbs or something over top to protect it, and then you go in, and the ice cream wasn't that sweet.
No.
So, but it was pretty good. But yeah, it was a long time ago. The only time I ever had fried ice cream.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm so
But we have a fair here every summer, which we'll have to show you when we go there. It's in August. But they have the weirdest food. Like you can get deep fried butter. There's deep fried Snickers. What was
Mars
they
bar.
have? Mars bar. What did they have this year? They had like a gold burger.
It was covered in like
Gold
gold
leaf.
leaf,
Edible gold leaf.
and it was
Oh, it
expensive.
was expensive. It was a big burger, but it was all, and the gold leaf ice cream too. That was expensive.
You know, it's almost like
Wasn't that big either. It was made like the ice cream was like maybe that big. It's like if you ever had a Fudgio or a Revelo,
like that,
it was like that, but smaller with gold leaf on it.
and you paid about $25.
Yeah, about that. For that.
Or burgers that went from normal hand size, right? That's about normal size, but
Yeah.
like they went from like that to that to that to that to in a box.
Well, there are bigger burgers that we have here.
But it's like at this fair that we're talking
But they have
about.
we're talking weird food.
It's
you
like,
know?
okay, there are certain things that could be paired together and would work.
But apparently the deep fried butter is pretty popular. They say it actually tastes pretty good. We haven't tried it, but it's supposed to taste pretty good.
Sorry, that's the one thing I'd probably forego. I have a very sensitive stomach.
Well, butter's different from margarine.
But you know
No.
what?
Butter
I
usually is not as awful on your stomach as margarine is. Margarine's oil based. Butter is cream based.
I think it's just the whole, you know, how your mind kind of plays on you and you go, I'm just eating a butter ball.
That's fried.
Yeah, a deep fried ball of butter.
Well, I don't mind butter flavor, but to eat a whole ball of butter that's fried, I don't know about that.
Unless
I might try it if you guys want us to see it, but
if you want me to try it, I'll have to do it like this, because
or don't want to taste it. Although I don't mind the taste of butter, but I don't know. Just the whole thought of eating it'd be like taking a stick and chewing on it. You know, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It just boggles my head that someone thought this would be a good idea, and you almost think, well, how would you come up with the idea of deep fried Snickers or deep fried Mars bar? Were you drunk? And it's like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they would come up with that idea.
like, dude, this is a good idea. Let's try it. You know.
I don't know. But we'll have to take it there. It's a neat fair. You probably heard of Campus Wonderland. Some of you would have. Any roller coaster enthusiasts have probably heard of Campus Wonderland. We're getting a new roller coaster this year.
I've seen pictures of the track.
Yeah, there's video. Check it out on YouTube. Some of them are they're doing like drone footage. I can't remember the name of the person doing it, but it looks pretty. It's going to be record breaker. It's a dive coaster.
And
We're about 40 minutes away from where Canada's Wonderland is.
and I'm sorry, you
Might go
know,
there one of these days. Been a long time.
this one loves extreme roller coasters, and she'll be watching it on YouTube and go, look, and she'll be pointing at it, and it'll be this one that goes like 89 degrees
90.
straight up, and then it hits that top point where you're just kind of teetering, and you can kind of look over and go, oh darn, I'm committed to this now, and
Yeah.
and then she'll change to another video, and then it'll be even worse, and she'll go, look at them lips, and I'm like,
Not a roller coaster fan.
I don't mind roller coasters, but when you're defying the law of gravity,
Put you on the Ghost Coaster. How about that? I think it's still called that.
you know, I can deal with that.
That's kind of a normal size roller. It's in the kids section, but it's actually pretty big for a kid's roller coaster, I must say. It's more like a normal size roller coaster. Like
It's a normal roller coaster for normal people.
it's not as big as the big ones, but it's big for a kid. I think.
But some of these are just, you know, like,
It's funny when we used to go. That's the one we'd start out with, and then work our way up. And now we got what's it called? Yukon Striker. Don't like the name. I don't know. I just don't like the name.
you know what, I don't mind roller coasters, but it's like, to just know that, you know, you're defying the law of gravity. You're going like this, and then next thing you know, you are 90 degrees to the track,
Yeah, I don't think it's got that kind of a
you know.
drop on it. Not like I can't remember the name. Some of you might know it. It's in Japan at Fuji-Q. the one that goes straight up and it's got the 120-degree drop. That one. I can't think of the name of it.
That's a WTF coaster.
Yeah. Oh, I've shown him that when he lost his mind. It's funny. You gotta look it up. If you don't know what coaster I'm talking about, look it up. I wish I could remember the name of it.
Don't get me wrong. I like amusement parks. I like, but I have a healthy respect and a healthy, fear of certain things, and it's like the adrenaline junkie that I'm partnered with here when it comes to roller coasters and storm chasing.
I'll do that one of these days too. Yeah. He's always saying, "No, I'm not going. I'm not going." I said to him, one of these springs, we don't get the kind of tornadoes they do in the States, so you can. Mostly out in the prairies, but we do get them here too. We're part of the Tornado Alley here. But I said to him, I'm going to drag you down to like Oklahoma or one of those when the springs go tornado chasing. Or storm chasing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Look, I respect what they're trying to do and what they're
Some of them are trying to do.
what some of them are trying to do and are trying to accomplish. But I'm sorry.
Let's put it this way. It's not because of Twister. Like, I know a lot of storm chasers start liking it because of the movie Twister. I like tornadoes and stuff before the movie Twister came out. So I'm dating myself here in age. But, you watch any of our previous videos, we're not that young. Yeah, I liked it before then. But I had a friend who started liking tornadoes and extreme weather after she saw Twister. I liked it previous. There was not even any movies about that kind of stuff then.
She likes natural disasters.
All natural disasters. I mean, the things that cause it, like earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, tornadoes. It's really about that kind of stuff because it's fascinating what causes them and the destruction that they can do. Not that the death tolls or anything like that, but tornadoes are kind of weird looking, but they're like out in the field or that kind of thing, not where it's hurting people. That's when you want to see them. When they're near, far away from.
She wants to see Mother Nature's raw glory.
Well, yeah, but
as long as it doesn't,
not going to a town. Like
it doesn't destroy a town or a trailer park.
That's not what you want to see. You don't want to see that. But it's just amazing. Like even like the hurricanes from like even a year ago, they're powerful storms. But you don't want to see them come on land and wipe out towns or whatever. You want to see them stay out in the ocean so you can see how neat they are or that kind of thing. But you don't necessarily want them to come on shore. But it's not much you can do about it.
Well, Four Towers Films, my friend.
I'm sensing he wants to go.
No, I'm just saying it's starting to get dark and
Oh, okay. You turn into a bat when it gets dark?
I might. You never know.
Fine. Just when we're having fun.
We are. I know how you don't.
Fogey.
She was born before me.
Yeah, a month.
Not even.
A month. A day short of a month. That's it. One day short of a month. So it's a month.
Nope.
Yeah, afraid so.
No, sorry.
His date's on the 18th and mine is the 19th. Yay. Month.
Sorry.
Respect your elders.
Oh, she pulled the old fogey card on me. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, Mama. Now she's treating me like a chihuahua.
Hey, Mr. Doug. How are you, buddy?
Hey, how are you, man?
You guys want a coffee or anything?
No, we're good, thanks.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure? You want anything?
No, thank you though.
How you been, though?
Good, you?
Good,
Yeah,
good.
Reina's in the car. She wants to wave at you.
Oh, one of one of the parents of my kids from where I work.
Very cool. That's
So
cool. That's
it's nice, you know, because that's the kids at my location. That's how they refer to me as Mr.
Doug.
Mr. Doug. So, so it's nice, and you know, it's you know, I always get a nice greeting from them when I come in. I always try and
It's really nice school.
yeah, it's a lovely school, and like parents are great, you know. Like,
Yeah. It helps when you got good parents, got a good staff.
exactly,
You know,
and I love what I do.
it helps me love what you do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is.
Exactly. So,
Thanks again.
yeah,
Take
see you. Have a
care.
good weekend, eh?
Bye-bye.
Well, the gentleman that came on the feed, his daughter was out in the car, and she's trying to wave hello to me, so that's why her dad stopped. And
That's pretty neat.
It is neat.
I like that.
you know, kind of it's a nice way to end a Friday, you know, kind
It
of
is.
thing.
Yeah,
And
it is. Yes. And
and-
talking with you guys.
and talking with you guys, you know,
Makes our day.
it's nice, and I've said this to you before, it's nice to see the kind of impact you're having, you know,
Yep.
in your location, and like, you know, he stopped.
It is nice, yeah.
And it shows that they like you enough to stop and say, hey, how you doing, da 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 da,
Yeah.
you know, and that the kids, you know, she's out in the car, out in the parking lot, outside, and she's trying to wave at me through tinted windows,
And she could see him.
and she could see me.
That's
So
pretty neat.
that's why, you know, she mentioned to her dad when he come in. So, and it was nice. He offered to get us
A coffee.
coffee.
Well, you guys saw that.
He saw that. So that's a nice way for me to end my week, you know.
Yeah. And that starts the weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah.
We give this weekend
Yep.
the enthusiastic thumbs up. We're gonna get our roll on.
That's the way you do it, by the way, for you Canadians. We see a lot of them going like, yeah,
Or
like
doing,
that, or doing this,
You know,
like that. Easy way.
squish.
I think we're going to do a video about this now that it's back on again. Maybe do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Hold it like this, squish it,
and roll it.
and it would help if I didn't have that. Okay. Like so, and those push up. Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey,
We'll show you again. Huh?
your likes, like your thumbs up and your people counter has gone off
I
your.
know. I don't know what happened to it. It's been gone for a little while now. I don't know what happened. It went away. It's very strange. See what I mean about the glitch? So I don't. If anybody's there, I don't know you're there. I'm sorry. If you are, hi. Sorry.
Mine's still up,
Yeah, yours is still there.
and just like my previous live feed and this one,
Maybe they'll watch it later.
maybe
We need you guys to come and chat with us.
I'm beginning to develop a complex.
Well, we had somebody last week, but they didn't stay very long.
They kind of, you know, it's kind of like that neighbor that drops in and then rushes
But at
off.
least we had somebody. That's
Yeah.
always. So maybe more that we're on. Eventually, we'll get more people.
Exactly.
Maybe some of you watching my train videos or his train videos or any of the other videos, join us on a Friday.
Yeah,
Come chat.
man. Stop in. Say
Come
hello. Have a coffee.
Have a coffee chat, ask questions, contribute, whatever. We don't bite.
Yeah, your live stream is going to take forever to process.
Yeah, well. That's okay.
So I've been sitting a while, so
Alright.
the knees are starting to get a little stiff.
Yes. Oh, by the way, we don't own the music. We don't have control over what's playing or anything. We're at a coffee shop, so sorry if we don't own the copyrights to it and make no money off it. But
It's just our favorite
copyright
coffees.
disclaimer. Oh, it's pretty quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The mic's pretty good, so it might pick it up.
Yeah.
So,
We had to do our show here because in my
what's better setting anyway?
and in the previous one I did that I don't know survived or not. I said I changed my shift changed, so I went from nights to mornings. So normally, like, we do the show in the morning because I'm home in the morning, but we had to do it this afternoon.
Yes. That's okay. Then you can actually see us have a coffee and a chat.
We've had a few.
Yeah. French vanilla cappuccino. Very
I've
good.
had tea. I've had coffee and coffee. More coffee.
Yeah, more coffee. Not that many.
No.
He's exaggerating a little bit.
Just a little.
Okay, I guess we'll have to get him home now.
Yeah, she'll have to take the old man home.
But we'll be back this weekend. If not this weekend, we upload 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and again Friday live stream and or random videos.
Yeah, Monday is my Punisher recap.
Monday for me is Writer's Life.
Wednesday's my opinion show / review show.
Same with me. Review show, opinion show on Wednesday.
And Friday is this extravaganza, which we call our live stream Friday,
And
or
Coffee
Coffee
and
and
a Chat.
Chat. So, Four Towers Films, as always.
Doug 218. If you're on my want to check him out, it's called Doug 218. DUG218.
And if you're on mine, Four Towers Films.
4 Towers, one word. 4 Towers Films is separate.
give her a check out. You
Or
like
just
what
check out his thing. I'm there in the comments section.
she's commenting.
Yeah.
If you like what
Don't
you
forget, like it,
subscribe to it.
comment,
hit that bell.
hit the bell, which is probably up here.
For me, it's here.
Well, if you're on mobile, it'll be down here somewhere. But you know.
Hit the bell.
And
So
if you're on TV, you'll have to go onto a device that has it. So.
aren't you just the informative thing?
We've watched stuff on our TV too. You can't see the likes or where to describe. You have to do it on the phone or the
Exactly.
computer, so that's why I'm saying that.
All right, guys.
I got you covered.
We got all 3 bases covered.
Thank you again for joining us.
Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely and fun-filled weekend.
And we will see you again soon. Bye.
Oh.